So today is the live reaction of the death battle between Dio Brando from Jojo's Bizarre Adventures versus Alucard from Hellsing, which two anime characters who are immortal vampires. So here we go, the death battle between two powerful vampires. So here it is. And here we go. First, we had the logo. There's Death Battle, and here are the competitors: Dio Brando from JoJo's Bizarre Adventures and Alucard from Hellsing. Because there are vampires, which they're both similar to their original powers. So we'll see who's gonna win in this death battle between two vampires. First up is Dio, which I've seen the first season that his father drove him to be hungry for power. That's disrespectful. Came into JoJo's life and decided to destroy it, even switching the medicine. And he did stop him, of course. I love the anime version better. And that's completely messed up. With the help of Robert Speedwagon and with the stone mask, he became a vampire. His abilities does match a vampire's abilities. Being cut into pieces, decapitated, even pierced through the chest 3 times. But he always have a healing factor. Plus also draining the blood out of his victims through his fingertips, as well as a zombie army. That is so heartbreaking. And he was stopped by Jojo. Even back from the dead in JoJo's Stardust Crusaders, wanted to make a heaven of his own creation with the spear that he actually found. He got his own stand called the world, which is so powerful, of course. Liz is actually has a can of beer. Oh, but jokes aside, that does seem how he will use the world to stop time, but he will be defeated by Jojo's descendant, Jotaro, who's a delinquent, of course. That actually does match the speed of the meteor, which Star Platinum and the world does actually mean that there are the strongest stands they have. Here are some of his feats: survive the world's destruction, defeat the stand made in heaven, and he actually outsmarted Joseph Joestar. Hence, Jonathan's name Jojo, even defeating the Joestar family. Now for his opponent, Alucard. With demons and ghouls running around, there's only one organization, the Hellsing organization, that is. And there's a vampire of their own they actually can use. And that's when we get Alucard, the vampire, which Dracula, with his name reversed. He did murder millions with his Hellsing arms. Now that is a giant gun. And Jackal, of course. Now that could kill vampires as well. He also drains blood as well. His abilities: regeneration, shape-shifting, third eye, love beam, telepathy, telekinesis, illusions, and immortality. He is 598 years old, I think. Oh boy. Oh man. Alright. And with the army of vampires and his beck and call, we can see how they will join Alucard with the Blackbird, not the X-Men Blackbird, of course, fastest plane, of course, with that form, that demon form of his, which drove him insane. Now, when his own army of zombies got made completely out of blood, his control art destruction system, level 1 and level 0. And there you have it. Which is based off the real life story of Dracula. His feats, he's defeated his enemies, as well as tele- telekinetically move a sea of blood. All the other features that he actually did. And also his companion. Alright, here's the death battle. Here we go. First, there's Alucard. Car. Wait, but who's in it? That's Dio coming out of the car. Of course, he came out of the car looking fly as ever. Meeting Alucard for the first time. Oh boy, now this could be trouble. But don't be so sure, Dio. That arm of his is still there. But not so fast. That bulldozer there. No, wait, that's a roller. So you got a healing factor. Here comes the world. Let's see a blood, of course. With zombies. There's his form. Here we go. But here's the finishing conclusion. That doesn't stop him, but freezing his arms. But here comes the world's time stop. Drinking his blood and now splitting in two. And let's see who's gonna win. Oh, Dio wins. But how did Dio actually win, I might ask? It is true that Alucard is powerful, and despite of his massive armory and his army of zombies, but Dio has the advantage. So in this, it actually comes to the 50-50 point split decision. But we see how Dio is stronger and faster than Alucard, despite that he actually see his third eye with his ability to see illusions. And of course, he actually used his abilities to freeze his opponents, and also that the world have actually protecting him. Even with the zombie army of his beck and call. So we knew how he split the clouds in half, despite actually see how Alucard was actually killed by Dio when he actually took his heart. Well, I could say that Alucard is not the strongest vampire in anime, but Dio actually proved that he is stronger and faster than any anime vampires out there. And that means that Dio is the winner. So we see how Dio won the death battle against Alucard. So we knew how he's the strongest anime vampire as well. So we're gonna see who's gonna win the next death battle as well. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the live reaction. You guys can also check out the death battle as well. And you guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy here saying signing out. Laters, and be safe.